Yo, what is up, everybody? My name is Roush. Welcome back to the 2023 Pokemon Crystal Full Item Randomizer Race. Today, we're going to be watching Benreddrock versus Drieky. This is a 1 and 3 matchup, so both of these runners are on the loser side of bracket, but they haven't been mathematically eliminated yet. And we hope to see a good race. It would be an unfortunate... we don't want anything unfortunate to happen to any of these guys. They've been duking it out this entire time, and we do appreciate their participation, and we do want to see some good times here. Anyways, our countdown has started. We should be underway here in the next 5 seconds, I believe. Yes. Okay. Here we go. All right. Just. Oof. Maybe a bit of a quick start on Drieky's end. Not so sure what happened about that. Tackle. Interesting. Okay. We'll go ahead and switch over to Drieky's audio. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna have as our starters. Ooh, that is pretty loud, isn't that? Cyndaquil. Flaffy. Igglybuff. Ooh! Oh, this is a rough set of starters, eh? Alright, so selecting the Igglybuff here means that Drieky is going to be facing off against the Cyndaquil and Typhlosion starters for the entirety. That's a TM. Pain Split? Okay, that's not fantastic. Okay. I mean, could have some usage, maybe not as much in the early game. Glacier Badge is our first item towards finishing this point. That's not too bad. Do have something interesting that Ben is running at night and Drieky is running during the day, so this could be interesting. So maybe that's where the start came into play. I wasn't paying attention. I guess Ben wanted to set his clock, pretending that this is some form of bingo. Drieky's gonna pick up the berry tree that I personally like picking up a berry fairly early on. You could use it equipped during a particularly rough fight. Dragonite! Ooh! It is level 3, that's not fantastic, but it is male, that's a good start. It means that it'll be in the submission. Okay. Don't do it again! Ew. No, it's got Stab Aeroblast! No! Oh, wow. That would have been so sick. Alright, let's see what Ben finds, because you know that he's going to switch mains. Raichu, okay. Raichu's not bad per se, but it doesn't learn anything by level up, so whatever moveset it has now, unless you get TMs, that's going to be what it is. Oh look, it's Ampharos. That's nice. And it's got Pain Split. Alright, Drieky might just take this Ampharos, you know, just to kind of get through the early game. Not sure. Okay, not satisfied. Knows that Dragonite is out there and knows that it has Aeroblast, so probably will be trying to get it again. Oh man, that is a really good Pokemon if you can catch it. And Drieky does! Nice! Solid. Unfortunately, Ben running back into this Raichu. We do see that it has Spikes and Dizzy Punch. That's not really a lot to go off of. So, do I have it backwards? Okay, I might have the rival lineups backwards. I'm smart. Ugh, we see a Skarmory as the ace of our first trainer. Okay, that's not particularly good. We don't know what else is in this Dragonite's moveset. Maybe it's something good. Body Slam, Pain Split, Cross Chop. That's not too bad on Ampharos. Vice Grip, and then Solar Beam. Neither of which are very, very good. Where's Ben going? Ben? Where are you going? Do you... Oh no. Are you... There's nothing there. Did I miss an item? Do we have Elm? Do we have Elm stuff? Or does Ben not know that... Or is he looking for a new main? But if you're going for a new main, why are you going so far back? Okay, you are going for a new main. Oh, that's... okay. Full Restore... That's our second Full Restore so far. Lugia... Ultra Ball... I don't... Underbadge, that's something. I don't know, Ben. I feel like... Bubble Beam, Double Kick... I mean, that should at least get you past the Skarmory, right? You can't be backtracking that far just to get past the first trainer. Like, ugh, like, Lugia is not a good Pokemon for the long haul, but at this point in time, you have to be making forward progress. And just, like, assuming that you're gonna get a better main in the near future. Yeah, he did only run into the Raichu, which Raichu was not gonna work. But at the same time, like, you know that there's 5 other Pokemon there, and the odds of you finding a new Pokemon are very, very good. Now, granted, we know what else is on there with the Ampharos, and that's a Storm Badge, and the Dragonite, so we know that there's good Mons there, but I don't know, I feel like Ben's wasting too much time. He's got to just try and beat that Skarm and move on to the next route. Blastoise, that's an okay Mon, that's a good early game main. But, you know, again, you're wasting valuable time with all of this. Ugh, and especially because you're down to your last Pokeball. And you can't really afford to... It does have Psychic, I mean, it's got a good special move pool, but from what we've seen, those moves don't hit Skarmory either. At least not as well as you need to. Oh, it has Spark and Synchro! Okay, alright, that is a good Blastoise moveset. Now, the only problem with that is now you have to, you know, actually beat the Skarmory. You're level 2. So... HMO3 Surf, okay. Does Drieky go with a mixed Dragonite route? That's got some potential. I mean, you've got Aeroblast. It does look like Drieky is going to teach Surf to that Dragonite. I am a huge proponent of this strategy, especially because a lot of the Pokemon that will have trouble or will do well in tanking physical hits are, at the very least, weak to Surf, if not, it's neutral. But Aurora Beam Amistar, that's kind of rough. You have a couple of revives, but you kind of have to get some more chip on it. You're not going to be able to beat it as is. So I think you have to get some chip on this Amistar if you're Drieky. Unfortunately, doesn't get it done. Dragonite, you just have to hope. Okay, good. Alright, we're through. That was a little bit rough. Octazooka, alright. So at least the Blastoise does have some secondary stab at this point. You can Sacred Fire the Skarmory, maybe get the burn. Didn't get the burn. Tackle, Sacred Fire gets the kill. Alright. So Ben is out of the Skarmory, but is vastly far behind. He's gonna need to make some schmoves in order to catch up to the difference. Meanwhile, Drieky is just getting finished with the Sprout Tower, just has the Elder left. Max Potion, that's okay. Alright, Ben is going here, should be, let me see, the next item is the Thunder Badge. This was just a full restore if I remember correctly. Yeah. I know I say just, but, massive. Okay, Ben safely making his way out. That Mareep has Ice Punch. Man, this poor Dragonite is getting thrashed left and right. This is kind of unfortunate on Dreeky's side. What do we have left? We have a cat. We have a Caterpie. Alright. Aeroblast, nice and easy KO. And the last one is going to be Eradicate. That is a clean one-shot. Nice crit. I'm not sure if that mattered. Probably didn't. It's a Dragonite Aeroblast. Nice and easy. Only a potion for your troubles. That's got to sting a little bit. Ben opting to not go into the escape rope chamber immediately and just going into Sprout Tower. We'll be picking up HMO 3 Surf after this fight. A lot of Rash trainers so far. It's like the second or third one that I've observed. It's fun. Meme police. But yeah, this Blastoise has good coverage. It should be fine for the early game. Safeguard isn't necessarily a good move. Houndour should go down to 1 Octazooka. Nice and easy. That Dragonite has a special stat. That's actually really, really good. At least for Drieky, if he wants to use this Dragonite long term. Wow. More Aeroblast weak Pokemon. Let's see if Blastoise has an easier time against this Amistar than the Dragonite did. Secret Potion! Alright. And the Fog Badge. Okay. So Drieky has options for main switching right now. You can go and surf here in Violet. You can go and check out what the Secret Potion Pokemon is. You can go even further beyond if you want to. So this is very interesting. Is Drieky gonna hatch the egg, or is he gonna deposit it? Nope, he's gonna hold on to the egg. And will immediately go for these surf checks. See if there is enough to main switch to. Dark Cave Surf could be a possibility. We are right next to it. Both Ben and Drieky did already pick up the item in there. I'm not sure if either of them would be keen on going back in there for just the level 30. We'll see. Drieky does look like he is. Drieky does look like they're gonna do that. I apologize. So we'll see what Drieky ends up doing. And of course we get the egg hatch. Is it gonna be anything fun and interesting? Be a Caterpie. Oh, it's a Quilava! That's fun. Your rival's got a Cyndaquil. That's nice. Or somebody's rival has Cyndaquil. Nope, Drieky is not gonna go for the level 30 right away. Just gonna check the Cherry Grove item. I can get behind this play. It makes a lot of sense. You don't want to run behind and have a... Ugh. Sorry, I spoke it into existence. PowerPoint up, that's not too worth it. But Drieky does look like they want the EXP. Okay, we're just gonna go all the way back to... We're gonna go all the way back to the beginning and get the Tojo checks. Yeah, so Drieky is gonna deal with the Flaffy, but we'll see if Ben ends up taking the... I did the secret... Is this secret potion or squirt bottle? Am I stupid? I think it was secret potion, and I've been speaking like it was squirt bottle. My brain went like, oh yeah, you could check the pseudo Ludo. Yeah, no, I marked correctly, but my brain is backwards. Don't worry about it. Meanwhile, you do have your fog badge already, but you don't have your storm badge. So Ben hasn't gone to the escape rope chamber yet. Ooh, it's a Lax! No, still like the Dragonite? That's fine. The pass! Oh, that is severely unfortunate. I don't know if Drieky took the Violet Center. If Drieky took the Violet Center, then you have the opportunity to go for Death Warp here. But I don't remember if Drieky did or not. But yeah, getting the pass, and Ben will be going to pick up his fog badge, but unfortunately does not look like... I'm not sure if Ben's gonna go all the way back, here. Drieky, that's kind of a late save. I don't know how much time that would even save. It's a full heal, so yeah, obviously you know that as Ben picks up his storm badge. Alright, Drieky, I think Drieky did take the Violet Center, so we'll be able to do some death warping. I wasn't sure about that at the beginning, but it looks like this is the case. So that is good. We don't... Ugh, come on. Go for an attack. This Tentacruel does not really... There we go. Nice sniping. Alright, good. So Drieky did take the Violet City. Unfortunately, Ben does not know at this point, as he picks up the lost item, that Storm Badge and Fly Logic still would dictate that you can go into Kanto. Ben does need to go back up and grab this item. Good. EXP share. This is super early. Kind of unfortunate that you have it. Let's see. I think Ben still wants to try and get some more money. That is a good money item. We'll be taking the Pokemon Center here and exchanging it for a Fire Blast TM. Okay. That's pretty good. Lost item on Drieky's side. Yes, at this point in time, Ben does have a positional lead, but Drieky has the item lead. Having that pass, that could end up being a huge difference maker in the early game, because Drieky does know that they can get more early higher level mons, such as the level 39 in Vermilion City. That's pretty good knowledge to have. So I'm actually curious if Drieky is just gonna blitz through without stopping in Azalea Town. Could be a play. Be interesting to find. We have the basement key that I didn't mark off on Ben's side. I don't know. Early basement is a possibility. But, alright, so something to note that Ben just did, I can't remember, I hope you bought more escape ropes, because I think you only had the one, if I remember. Ben, did grab the bottom of Union Cave, so when he escape rope, yeah, I think he's no? Hope that's not a problem. I hope you didn't... I don't remember if you have an escape rope left or not. HP up, that is good money, so... Good side quest so far, making sure that you don't leave any items behind. Delibird and an Ammonite. These are not good Pokemon right now. These are not good Pokemon anytime. Fight me. Gyarados. Oh, that's a nice Pokemon. But again, Drieky knows that they have access to the high-level Pokemon in the Vermilion Harbor. Ben doesn't. Arcanine! I like Arcanine, but Arcanine's another one, just like Raichu, doesn't have a level-up moveset. Yep, Ben just realizing that he does not have an escape... Oh, he had one! Okay, so he did pick up one on the ground. That was kind of lucky. We'll need to buy some more. Probably we'll be buying some more here in Azalea. Revival Herb? That's 2 Revival Herbs. Interesting. There aren't that many in rotation, and to find pretty much both of them, if I'm correct in saying, is actually pretty useful. And Drieky picking up the other Revival Herb as they head into Azalea. Quick stop, get some more, I'm gonna assume get some more escape ropes. I don't know what else you could possibly be getting right now. Maybe some super potions? Nope, just the escape ropes. Okay, and Drieky will elect to take the Pokemon Center here in Azalea. Okay. I think that pretty much seals that Drieky is gonna go straight into Kanto. I don't know why we're checking the Kulava moveset. So, okay. Ben, meanwhile, going into Slowpoke. Well, yep, Drieky is just gonna move straight along and come back to Azalea later. We'll actually switch over to Ben's audio just so we can get some of that sweet Team Rocket soundtrack. Wow, that is severely quiet, considering. Alright, hopefully this is a little better. Boulder Badge! Alright, so we do know that you need to come back here. Azalea is definitely needed. Hope I didn't miss anything on Drieky's side. So already we have 5 badges. This could be an early basement. Meanwhile, I actually really like Ben's main right now. Good moveset. Not spectacular, but considering that he doesn't know about the pass yet, it's not a bad position. Thunderbolt Hypno. Oof. Tri-attack. Never misses that Swift. And I didn't see what the first one was, but I'm assuming it was kind of useless. Alright. Ben is through. Alright, we have an Outrage. It's not fantastic. Stab or no stab, that still isn't great, even for Dragonite. Twister! Also stab, but also not helpful. Earthquake at the move tutor? Oh, that's sick! Wow, that's incredible. That's really good. Okay. That is very good news. Nope, not necessary. The bite guy, that's good. Don't have to worry about that. Yeah, this Blastoise is... It's pretty decent for what it needs to be right now. It is getting the job done. But again, Ben... ooh, okay. Marsh Badge for Drieky. So we are... we are a singular badge away from Early False Director, which would bode very poorly for Ben, I think, if Ben ends up getting that that 7th gym badge. Drieky's just gonna... Ooh, okay. The Rainbow Wing. This is... it's so far-fetched. Okay, that is funny. I don't care who you are, but that is super amusing. have a wild Farfetch'd appear right in front of the real one. That is super funky. Alright, good rod. It's not too good. Unfortunately, this is just looking worse and worse for Ben. Hopefully you have Fly on Bugsy here and won't have to worry too much about backtracking if like I don't know what to say. You pretty much have to have Fly here, otherwise Drieky just ends up with such a lead because we haven't found the Squirt Bottle back here. We know it's not back here. So Ben has to go all the way back to Tojo Falls. So, it's a rough situation. I would hate to see this race get decided on... I mean, it'd be a fair cop, if you will. Drieky, what's the item here gonna be? It's an ether. There's Squirt Ball's not back here. That's not good news. That's not good news for Ben. Yeah, Drieky did already pick up Kenya. Cut! We don't have expansion card. Okay, so Bugsy is stupid necessary. Okay. This is, again, it's unfortunate that Ben has to go and backtrack all the way to, Tojo Falls, and he doesn't know. Unless, I guess the last out is, Whitney has something. Because that's the only other thing that we don't know about. But yeah, otherwise, Drieky's lead is just, well, I guess it could be on Soft Sand Girls. It could have some Soft Sand, shenanigans. Ben did not pick up the surf item. I hope he doesn't mark it off on his tracker. Either that or it ends up being a no item. So Ben is picking up his dragon moves, and Drieky finds a recover TM. Okay. Yeah, we don't have either part of cut on Drieky's side. There's no reason to be aggressive going to Lavender Town just yet for just one item in Logic. Okay, it was Vice Grip. Alright. Yeah, you guys did mention that it was Vice Grip. Hopefully Ben knows how to check for, Drieky, where are you going? You can just... You don't have to go all the way in. Alright. Alright, here we are in Vermilion Harbor. We're gonna get some higher level Pokemon. I thought for a second it looked like he was heading towards the boat. I was like, you don't have... Okay, good. So Ben does grab the Earthquake. The Earthquake move, tutor move. Which makes perfect sense considering, you know Blastoise is... You know what you're doing at this point. Drieky, Steelix with Stab Earthquake. Not the best thing in the world. That's not gonna... It's not really gonna do it for you, I don't think. This should be the Marsh badge around the corner for Ben. Drieky does not have, Diglett? No. Kenya's a Heracross? Unfortunately, we don't really have good enough badges to run the Heracross. Could be fun, though. Earthquake Heracross, depends on what else the moveset is. Yeah, Drieky looks to be trying to do the Diglett. Alright, Whitney, what do you got for us? I hope it's something good. Having to check the rest of Vermilion, Drieky. It's Electivire. That's super sweet. Oh. Oh, please catch. Please catch the Electivire. Oh no, that's unfortunate. What was the last place that Drieky saved? You can't go there, you have to go the other way. I had to give it a shot. I had to give it a shot. Alright, Whitney. HMO 4 Strength. We don't have the Plane badge yet, but that would be a good move to teach to Dragonite. Should Drieky decide that the Dragonite is going to end up being the key to success. Pokegear! Alright! Okay, okay. A little bit of potential. Unfortunately, yeah, Ben's gonna have to go all the way back to grab the pass. And we'll be able to drop off Kenya at least. So that is one advantage that Ben is going to have at this point, is the ability to, if he uses the Pokemon Center. Did we see what the TMs were? No, we didn't. Alright, Drieky's going to check them out right now. What do we got? Powerful First Strike. An attack that may cause... Don't do the move! Don't do the move. It's an attack. You want an attack. You want the attack that may cause paralysis, not the move. There is the potential to do basement, but I don't think Ben's gonna do the basement with a level 20. I guess it's gonna be a 23 Blastoise by the time he gets through. Alright, attack that may cause paralysis is Thunderbolt! Alright! Woo! We have Thunderbolt and Earthquake! That's good. He sold Fire Blast too, you know, like... Alright, so, Drieky is... Oh, Ben. Ben, you are vastly underleveled for this fight. I don't think... All you're gonna be able to do is Scout. Well, I mean, beat the Wobbuffet, you're gonna get at least a level of worth of EXP. Alright. Diglett. That's... Good luck! Oh, and you got rid of Spark. I think if you're trying to win the fight, you have to just go for the Sacred Fire, but I don't know where your warp point is. Alright. Drieky's gonna go ahead and do Flashless Dark Cave. I mean, Rock Tunnel. Boy, Ben really wants this. Yeah, you have to just give up. And I mean this with all due respect. 6 badges doing basement is good and all, but I don't think you're wasting so many resources and so much time. Although I guess at this point you have to make plays like this. Do you have elixirs, right? Okay. Boy, oh boy, Drieky is gonna do the Doug Trio. What on earth? This is funky. That's gonna be at least 1 level on Blastoise. 2 more Mons. Fancy, are you kidding me? No way! Is Ben gonna make it through this? Is Ben actually gonna make it through this fight, despite being 8 levels lower? No way! Yo, that's bonkers! That's incredible! Kinesis? Yeah, forget that. Come on. Stab Fire Blast? That's not gonna kill! Wow! Clutch win for Ben. That is really cool. And because Drieky had the different starter, that's not gonna be what Drieky's fight looks like. That is, without X items, just balls to the wall. I don't care what's gonna happen. I'm going for it. That's crazy. I hope he finds something for his troubles. This... I really hope that this works out for him. Meanwhile, Drieky is, This is all out of logic, by the way, where Drieky's at. I don't know, did they get any items? I was kind of more focused on the... Oh, Doug Trio for Pillow-Swing. Okay, it is Doug Trio, the trade. Okay. Ben getting a Master Ball! Okay! And the Clear Bell! Oh boy, okay, the plot thickens. The plot indeed thickens. Unfortunately, not able to do the one-stop shop. There was no badge here in the basement. And Drieky is now back in Azalea, gonna pick up their Pokegear. What else was here? It was Pokegear, expansion card, and I think there was something else. Their cut. Oh, Boulder Badge. That's right. Boulder Badge on cut item. I attacked Dragonite, but unfortunately all of that for Drieky and didn't even get a new main. So still gonna be running on the Dragonite. But we're still 1 badge shy of False Director. So are we looking at Kenya is the progression? Actually, no, because we also have, Oh no, there's Boulder Badge. Thought we had an item on. Maybe we didn't have one uncut. This is... We have Kenya, we have Nugget Bridge, we have Janine, Soft Sand Girls is also an option. Surge is also, unfortunately, in Logic. So, neither of these really bode well for either runner, really. Ben opting to just do the reset rather than quitting out of the contest. You can't go that way, unfortunately. We'll have to turn around. Yeah, I don't know what to say from here, I guess. Where are you going? Is Ben considering taking Kenya, or... Where was your last Pokemon Center? Are you in Violet? Or are you before Violet? I mean, after Violet. Alright, you're in Route 32. So that will save a little bit of time. Drieky is gonna grab something, I forget. Oh, it was the Rainbow Wing. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. I was like, I knew there was something there, I just had it wrong what it was. Alright, we're gonna give up Lugia. Here you go, have a legendary. But yeah, I don't know if Drieky found anything in those quick Cantonian checks. So unless I'm mistaken... Yeah, you gotta get to Tin Tower before it can be in Logic. And we don't have card keys, so this could be a Morty seed. Where was Pokegear? I'm missing where Pokegear was. Was it on Whitney? I think Pokegear was on Whitney. So Drieky needs to go back to Whitney at some point. That's true, it was in the basement. Oh, that's a good point. This is Morty logically required. Alright, there we go. Now Ben has the pass. Now here comes the what do I do now stage. And so begins the long trek back to Goldenrod, unfortunately. Ben, I think, only has 2 repels left. Nope, that's the last repel, so you gotta stop here in Cherry Grove and get some more. Does Ben decide to go and do Soft Sand Girls first, or is he gonna go into Kanto? And will Drieky make a stop by Soft Sand Girls? Let's find out. Oh, Ben, that's a lot. That's a lot of items that you're selling right now. If you die, that's a lot of lost money. If you white out, that's a lot of lost money. Alright, Drieky's gonna give the middle finger to the Soft Sand Girls and move on. Not gonna give it a shot. Earthquake to the Dragonite, here we go. Will Drieky go and do basement right now too? That is the other thing. Earthquake Dugtrio just to be safe. Oh, that's funky. Oh, Ben doesn't have his repels active right now. Alright, Drieky, are you gonna do it? After Whitney. How crazy are you? I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Drieky's audio because I think Drieky is now safely and securely in the lead. There's your Pokegear. Now all that's left in between the two is that clear bell in the basement. Actually, no. HMO 4 Strength was in Saffron. Was it the Psychics? Or... It's in Saffron. It's in Saffron. So I lied when I said that there was nothing in Kanto. We do have strength so far. Ben's gonna bypass Soft Sand Girls too. Hope you didn't mark that off of your tracker, my friend. Because if so, that's rough, buddy. Turning in Kenya, what are we gonna get? There was... I don't think it was anything. Yeah, PowerPoint up. Alright. We know that the first item was useless, but how about the girls themselves? Psywave is a terrible move. Don't use it. Okay. Ouch. Unfortunate confusion. Good job snapping out in time to get the 2-shot. You're gonna have to hard switch out if it goes for solar beaming. Oh my. It was something far more sinister. Alright, Drieky just threw this off, Sand Girls. What are we gonna find? Oh no! Oh, that's terrible news! Oh, that is really bad news for Ben. Oh, I hope he didn't mark it off on his tracker. If so, that is disaster. Oh no. So that's the Hive badge. Alright, Drieky's gonna backtrack and make sure to get that cut bush. Yeah, but, Skate, we've already had... Ben's already been past there twice with Surf. He didn't even pick up the regular item. I think there's a chance that he marked it on his tracker. Oh, that would just be heart-wrenching. Drieky didn't reset the Hive badge away. I think he saved and accidentally reset. Or they. Yeah, so Drieky's got... Yeah, okay, good. Alright, so that item's useless. But there's a... You don't want to miss an item at this point. Now all of a sudden, you have to worry about Erica, this could be... False Director time, I guess? Okay. It makes a lot of sense from Drieky's standpoint. You know what a lot of the mains in Kanto look like, and that they're not good. So... taking the path that allows you to settle with the Dragonite is probably the best. I think Ben is content to stay with the Blastoise. Doesn't look like Ben is trying... to look for a new main. Oh, Blizzard, Weepinbell. Oy vey. That's rough, buddy. Alright, Drieky using the other Revival Herb. I don't remember if we saw out of Drieky. But I know we haven't from Ben. Ben didn't go to that side of Saffron yet. Alright, is Ben... Looks like Ben is going all the way to get... to drop off the machine, or to at least say hi. I think Drieky... Did Drieky reset over this section? So Ben's gotta physically walk all the way back through the dark. And because Ben doesn't have a Doug trio, it doesn't make sense to go for the... Yeah, Ben's gonna have to walk all the way back. But you also have to understand that in terms of fly logic, any item that's beyond, oh, that's a Zapdos. Sorry, any item that is... Double checking to make sure that he doesn't have something. I don't know what Ben is looking for. I don't know what Ben's thinking that he might have something. Might have forgotten. Drieky. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to do False Director. Yeah. Well, and again, Ben's already done the first part of Machine Part Quest. But you have to know that the Machine Part hidden item, as well as any Machine Part items, are outside of Fly Logic. That actually wasn't too long of a return. It didn't take. That was pretty quick. And now Ben can just breeze all the way back through. Alright, False Director, what do you got for us? That should be HM04. On Ben's side, Splash! What an ugly move. This Dragonite does not... Well, I mean... Ben checks South Lavender first. I think. Is probably wondering if he forgot something. Double checking. But yeah, we have Surge in Logic, we have Erica in Logic. Ben can't get there yet, but we know Erica's in Logic. Yo, this man has no fear. This man has no fear. That's crazy. This man. Also, this Suicune is putting up, like, a massive problem. Those Skull Bashes are making things difficult. You gotta get the crit! That's ridiculous. You gotta get it at some point. That's super unfortunate. Oh, and it's Spore. Great. This is the worst Suicune in existence. Yeah, Ben, I don't think you can fight Surge yet. I don't think you have the firepower. What are you doing, my friend? Maybe. I don't know. The good news is that it's soft-boiled and not recover. So there's a couple fewer... Come on. Alright. Suicune's finally gone. There's fewer soft-boileds than there are recovers. Alright, are we through? Nope, never mind. Ha, Peck. Alright, what's up here? Scratch, okay. I think Drieky did already check it out, if it was Scratch. But I think I saw Scratch before. In their inventory. This false director. Oh, finally. Man, that was a much needed critical. Alright, it's not false director. Janine, Erica. Oh, what's left? Janine, Erica, Surge. And Sabrina is now in Logic too. Alright, Ben, go get your Thunderbolt TM. Top floor, get some X items. But yeah, I think Drieky has gone as far as he can and as far as I can in Johto right now. "21 X speeds!" This man is insane. "99 X speeds, this man is insane. This person is insane. They are insane. I'm working on it, I'm sorry." Alright, we need Thunderbolt, we already know what the TMs are. No one stands a chance. Oh, Ben. Oh, Ben, you got rid of all of your money. You spent it on X speeds. Alright, Drieky, we're gonna... You did reset Overcut, didn't you? We have 2 items over by Lavender Town. We have Erica. We have Nugget Bridge. We have Janine and the item after Janine. And Drieky is gonna start off with a run at Erica. A Dragonite with this moveset, I think, is... You don't want a Thunderbolt TM? Or are you just chancing that it's not a good one? Unfortunately, Ben... Drill Peck Electabuzz. Okay. Alright, well, Ben's gonna go and do Janine, so... we'll see how this goes. Sea King. More crits. Why didn't we have these against Suicune? Earthquake Dodrio is pretty fun. Although, I mean, we have a free Earthquake. Drieky trying super hard to not have to waste one of those Max Elixirs. You have 1 Aeroblast remaining, I think. Maybe 2. 3. Oh, never mind. You have plenty. Drieky going at Erica 10 levels lower. Yeah, sure, just Aeroblast crit everything. Why not? No! This, I tell you what, this has been also weak to Aeroblast. Are you kidding me? What kind of rando? Erica, you got all the grass types. Psywave. Ew. Swords Dance Blastoise is fun. You do have Strength and Earthquake. You could have gone for a Swords Dance Blastoise. Burn Scyther is good for Ben. But unfortunately, you are... I don't know if that was double team or bad accuracy. Doesn't say. Ben should have a couple of revives. Yep. But does not have the leftovers. I think Thunder Punch. Okay, Thunder Punch didn't kill. That's good. And last Mon Ponyta. All right. Bubble Beam. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Yeah, return. Nah. All right, Janine, what do you got? This Toad Trio has Quake Slide? Wow. This is looking like a Nugget Bridge Seed. Unfortunately, Ben does not have the Hive Badge, so he can't check that last item. Ben has not done Soft Sand Girls. Possibly already accidentally marked it off on his tracker. We have had... There's been a lot of backtracking this seed. This has been rather cruel. And we do not have North Johto access yet. And we're an hour and almost 7 minutes in. Yep, Hive Badge on Soft Sand Girls. Oh yeah, and False Director, Sportsoft boiled Skull Bash Suicune. So he had the Demon Dog. Alright, Drieky's gonna fight. Gonna fight to get back up here. This isn't in Fly Logic. This is not gonna get you anything. This is in Fly Logic. Why are you fighting him? There are some things I have plenty of questions for. Elixir. Alright! Wait, no, that doesn't help. Hang on. Drieky can get out of this, at least off of the Dragonite. But, you know, anything after this is still not quite in logic yet. That's not great. Yeah. It's not better than the Dragonite. No, it's also got Aeroblast. Lol. Bye, Dugong. Oh, there's a sweet something we could have used in the harbor. Drieky. None of this is in fly logic. Where are you going? Rainbow badge. I guess maybe Drieky is just gonna, like, go flyless, I suppose. I mean, you have the storm badge, so it's like you're only looking for fly itself. So... But I mean, there's not really much point, because there's nothing left for you in Johto. There's no reason for you to go all the way back. I mean, fly's on Nugget Bridge, right? Which is where Ben is, if I'm... Because I wasn't paying attention. It's an Earth badge. You know? That's the machine part. Alright. So, I mean, nothing quote-unquote out of fly logic yet. What's left? It's Sabrina and Surge. It's this Sabrina and Surge in fly logic. That's it. That's all that we haven't seen. Gotta hope there's some here. Oh, there it is! We got it! Okay, cool. Alright, HMO2 fly on Ben. Oh, man. But, again, we know that radio card is on Cut. So, Ben has to find his way back to Soft Sand Girls in order to get to where Drieky's at right now. Of which, we don't have Squirt Bottle or the SS ticket still. So, it looks like West Kanto is kinda necessary. Oh man, I mean, this is good. It's good news for Ben. Getting Fly, being able to move around the map is fine. And Drieky is gonna do Brock. Okay. Ben has to realize that he didn't do Misty. So Misty, he's gotta run back up to Route 25 here and say hi to Misty. You can Paris song! Where's Drieky? Alright, Drieky's doing a Death Warp. No? Drieky's not doing a Death Warp. What is? Alright. Alright. Sit back and watch the show. Drieky is going after Brock. I think Drieky knows that this is where Fly is. That Nugget Bridge is where Fly is. They have to. They have to know. Right? Oh my! You know what? It is possible that Drieky is trying to do 4 into 25. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, good. Okay. Unfortunately, Ben did just lose to Misty. Has to try again. Still not using any X items. You bought all those speeds and all those specials, and you're not doing anything with them. Alright, there we go. Now it looks like we're gonna get some... Yeah! Yeah! Alright. Alright, good. Also, you have the leftovers. I don't know why you haven't given them yet. They're just sitting in your inventory. Uh-oh. Full heal's good. Pain Split Pidgeot. Okay. Yeah, I guess Drieky has to know that this is where Fly is. And now that they have the SS ticket, which puts everything back into logic. Come on, Ben. Is everything alright? I just realized how much worse this now gets for Ben. Because Ben will eventually have to go back and figure out what happened to the Hive badge. And I hope everything's alright. Okay, good. Just a car boss for Drieky. Alright, now we're back in Cerulean. Alright, we're through Misty. That's good news. Mystic water on Misty. Ain't that a treat? Now where are we gonna go? Oh, now we're checking Surge. What else does Ben have left to check? After this. I think Ben, after this will, unless Surge has bizarre progression. Which, I honestly hope Surge doesn't for Ben's sake. Hey, Polyroth's not too bad. I mean, it's Thunderbolt, but... X Special only works for your special attack, not your special defense, unfortunately. Granbull, Blastoise should outspeed, nice. Gligar, Blastoise nope, no it's not. But you have a max revive. And some regular revives. High Flosion, last mon... Flare! No! That's... No! That's really unfortunate for Ben. Alright, good. Oh man, that's a rough fight. Please don't have anything Surge. Alright, good. Screech. Alright, Ben. You have to realize that something's wrong. You have to realize that something's wrong. Oh, Sabrina's still in logic. Okay. No, I guess Sabrina isn't in logic for Ben. That's right. Oh man, you only have 6 badges. Holy Mackinaw. I wasn't even thinking about that. We only have 6. Sorry, Drieky, you're gonna have to fight this guy. Alright, there's HMO2. Yeah. But again, this is the only thing that Ben has left that he can do. So, Ben has to realize that he missed something. Meanwhile, what's Drieky gonna do? You have machine part, you have SS ticket. I can't imagine that Drieky's not gonna use the SS ticket. A Flying Doug Trio. Yep. That sounds about right. Alright. Dragon Fang. Yep. Oh, man. Oh, Ben, I hope you can piece it together. I hope you can piece it together. Because Ben already did the basement. Oh. Alright, Drieky's gonna go ahead and check the machine part. Ben accidentally marked off Route 34, which had the Hive badge. And is now lost in Sabrina's gym. Oh, nope, that was your exit. Nope. Oh. Ew, super odd. Yes! Okay! I think he got it! I hope he got it! Oh, I hope he got it! I hope he got it! Yes! Okay, good! Oh, that's good news. That's super good news. Oh, we're back in. That is very, very good. Oh, attaboy, Ben. Oh. Yes! He did it! Oh, I would hate to see it end like that. Oh, look, a Gengar. That would have been fun. Oh, at this point, we're committed. We are committed to the Blastoise, though. But I think Ben is going to make it through. Yes! We're going to Soft Sand Girls. Alright, Ben. Clutch, 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 clutch. Ew, Dragonite is confused. That's really bad. We didn't get to see anything out of this Grand Ball. I think we just, like, crit it or something. Drieky has more items and more checks finished at this point, but is actually, I don't even know if there's a but at this point. I think Drieky just finished all of the checks that Ben has done. Alright, now we're gonna go to North Johto. We are missing 3 useless badges and 3 useful badges. Alright, Hive badge for Ben. Where are you gonna go? Belly drum. Okay, that's cool. Rard's Metal Claw. Alright. Now, Ben's gonna catch up with all of the items that Drieky didn't pick up. Was there anything on Erica? I don't know if there was anything on Erica. I don't remember. I know there was, like, a few things outside of, West Kanto. So eventually, Alright, Ben's gonna finish getting the radio card and make his way to Snorlax. Meanwhile, Drieky is climbing the lighthouse to get ready to fight Yasmin. Because what's left for Drieky? I guess Dreeky's got to do pretty much the entirety of North Johto here. You have the surf checks in Mount Mortar. Nice Espeon. Alright, we're gonna fly, wake up the Snorlax. This is the only run planned for today. We do have... I'll go over the schedule at the end of the run. I'll go over the schedule, but for now, Drieky is finishing Lighthouse. Ben is gonna wake up this Dugong. I wouldn't assume that Ben would take it at this point. Pretty well established in this Blastoise. Okay. I guess we don't have the Silver Wing, so what else are you going to use the Master Ball on? Mineral Badge! Alright. We have 2 useless badges and 3 useful badges remaining. Jasmine did drop her badge again. I wasn't thinking about that. Alright, SS ticket for Ben. Are you gonna go and check out Victory Road first, though? Because there's a couple of items in there that I think you'll like. Playing very safely around the spinner. Rainbow badge for Ben. Alright, and a little further we're gonna find the Earth badge in Victory Road. Unfortunately, that trainer does have max vision. Zap cannon, okay. And a goldberry. Nothing there. Berry trees are not randomized in this variant, the extreme item randomizer, but they are randomized in rotations for crazy, which will be in the bracket section of this tournament. But for pools, for Swiss, we're not going to have berry trees randomized, but we will in the second half of that is a level 4 Ho-Oh of the tournament. We will have berry trees and hidden items in rotation. King's Rock, not useful. Soul badge and an Earth badge simultaneously. And then there was one useless badge remaining. Are we gonna get the flashless, whirlpool-less, strengthless, nutty seed, waterfall-less, rock smash-less? We shall find out. There's been an awakening. After the start to the seed, it would be absolutely... Oh no. Alright, well, guess what? We know! At least we know Morty is, unless Morty himself has something, Morty is in fact a true scam. Wait, where is Ben? Where? Are you fighting a random, or are you fighting... Where are you? You're fighting a... You're fighting an optional, aren't you? Oh no, you're fighting the rival. Hang on. You're fighting the rival. You're getting a fly point. Okay. That's what happens when you turn away for 10 seconds. So... After this, after Drieky gets done with Mahogany, probably gonna go and check card key in basement. And then get the clear bell. And do Tin Tower. Unless you find HMO4. Which Ben hasn't done radio tower. Did Drieky really not do lost item? I guess not. Alright, I guess not. Okay. We're just gonna do Sabrina. When we have all these checks in other locations... Alright. Ben is gonna go and take the SS. Okay. So slowly but sure... Where are you going? Oh, we're gonna heal up. Okay. Nice Dragon Fang. Lake of Rage. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna do Mahogany Rockets. Mahogany. That's a coughing. How does Wheezing even punch? Ew! That's a really unfortunate item here. How did that Pokedex get in the middle of the lake? Professor Elm. Alright, we're gonna do radio rockets first. We're not gonna do Mahogany Rockets first. We're gonna do these rockets first. Sure, why not? Just gave up on trying to get people to complete the Pokedex. It was just like, yeah, I've had it. Had it with these kids. They don't listen to me anyway. Ben is just gonna forget about the lighthouse. Or are we gonna go back to it now? Alright, we're gonna go back to it now. Alright, cool. Alright, what else is up here in Rockets? Lure Ball? Nah. Max Revive? Nah. Oh! Okay. Well, we don't have Flash, nor Whirlpool, nor... nor the gym badges for either. No, we have a Glacier badge. But that Silver Wing's not gonna do us anything. Alright, Drieky, Clear Bell, here we go. Mineral badge! Alright. So, you know, if Ben just decides to not do radio rockets, and we never get, and the last item is plane badge, like, imagine that. Like, that could potentially put Ben back in front. If Ben does Morty here, and Morty ends up with, like, I don't know, let's say the Zephyr badge. I'm just trying to think of, like, what could possibly happen. So I don't know. You have neither strength nor rock smash. Wow. Is this really the only rare candy that we've seen? That's crazy. Here's your clear bell. Guard spec. Useless. Alright, now we're gonna go back to Mahogany. No, we're not. We're doing Tin Tower first. Ben does not look to be doing early Morty. That's fine. Maybe you can't go up here. You have not defeated the Rockets, nor Morty. Ben, you can't do it yet. Ben, you can't go up there. My friend. Go beat Morty. Go beat Morty! You can't do it yet! Go beat Morty. Yeah! Let's do Morty! Alright. Let's go and do Morty. Yeah. So you have to beat Morty or clear radio rockets in order to have access to Tin Tower. It's not the fog badge, like the game says. I don't know if that's just how it is because of our randomizer settings, or if that's like a game process thing. Oh, shoot! Come on. Okay. Alright, you had 2 chances to get it. I hope somebody got it. I hope somebody got what Entei and Raiko were. No, you have to... you have to beat Morty. You have to beat Morty. There we go. Alright. Now, obviously, we had the Pine Cone. And, I'm gonna need somebody to go back. I was, like, not listening for them. Because after this, for Drieky, it's just Morty and Mahogany Rockets. So there's something in between these two. I mean, obviously, you have the Ruins of Alpha Chamber. What if we just attack the old guy instead? I'm sure your Pokemon would say no to it. Another candy. Nugget. Alright, Morty. Actually, I guess we also have kimonos that we haven't done yet. Rising Badge! And then there were three. I'm stupid. We still don't have Waterfall, so that doesn't do anything for us right now. That's a Pikachu. We do get an extra truck in New Barktown, that's true. This is why I use a tracker when I play. I forget about these kinds of things. Oh no! Useless Morty! That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. So yeah. Nope, Morty not required. Man, and only the Rising Badge here. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to Ben's audio so that we can get those, get the Raikou and Entei again. Double team on Drieky's side, that's nothing. Oh yeah, Drieky did finish Team Rocket. That's a good point. That's a tick. Yeah, and I think Squirtle is the other one. Is that Togetic? I think that's Togetic. Oh, is it? No. Maybe that's not Togetic. Alright, anyways. Back to Drieky. Either way, it's not a Mon I would main. I imagine that we get the plain badge down here. That's kind of what progression I'm expecting to see out of this. Because we would need both Flash and Zephyr. Or, I guess Waterfall would lead to progression. Whirlpool would give us a terrible item. And only, like, one accessible that we could check right now. Yeah, I was gonna say, you need Zephyr and Flash. To do... Oh, well, yeah, I guess you have the... That's right, you have the Miracle Seed. This is true. And the Miracle Seed. Oh, that wasn't it. It's fine, Ben's gonna get the the Rising Dodge here in just a second. Or not. Or yes. There we go. Problem solved. My friend, you have fly. You can fly from the top. That was an unfortunate waste of a... Alright, we're gonna go ahead and check Elm first. And find that it is, in fact, nothing. Are you gonna name your rival? What are we doing here? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. What am I missing? Drieky, is Drieky down to 4 items, or am I missing something? Oh no, you still have Blaine and Blue. And only 4. Uh-oh. Blaine and Blue in the Elite Four. I really don't... I hope that we don't go that far. Kimono. Kimono is a possibility. Where are we going? Whoa! That was some shaky movement. We got through. Alright, both the Volcano and the Soul Badge are in Mount Mortar. So... in terms of checks... Oh, and card key. That's Granbull. That's Big Zam. I'm with you, Base Dog. I think he's gonna be playing at this point. That's Skiploom. This should be Volcano. No? It's the other one, Volcano. Alrighty. Or fetch quest. Did I mismark the Soul Badge? I thought... I know we have them, but where did we get them? And does Ben actually already have them and I was just being stupid? There's the card key. It was... Alright, it was. Okay. I was like, I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. And then Volcano... This should be Volcano, no? Volcano's around the corner, where is it? Oh no. Alright, well. Saddle up, boys. We have checked. Where's the volcano then? Oh, is it in the cut bushes? It might be in the cut bushes up here. I had to have missed the volcano or something. It's not on Erica. Is it? Machine part? Yep, Ben's gonna do radio tower. Which is gonna be useless unless you get Claire's. Unless there's something at Claire. Ooh, Spore! Okay, it is after the machine part. Alright, cool. That's a really useful item. Very good, TM. Also, for better or worse, Chuck is now in Logic. Yeah, Strength opens up a fair amount of quick checks, but also Chuck. So I can't imagine that Drieky won't go to Azalea next. And that'll be the last time that Drieky has to go back to Azalea. We're just gonna do Flashless. That's fair. Use a menu flash. Alright, there we go. We got through. We do have the Silver Wing, but we also don't have Whirlpool. Alright, we're through. That was kind of rough. Yeah, at this rate, like, it does look like Flash is not going to be a necessity. Because we'll know when we find the Cascade badge. There's our Whirlpool. That's another fetch quest. Alright, what's next? Azalea? No, Drieky's gonna do it! Nope, never mind. Chuck. This looks like Chuck. Yep, here we go. No, but the thing is we have 6 items in Azalea. We have 6 items in Azalea that are left to do. We have Blaine and Blue. We have... I mean, obviously it's 4 items, because we now have, we can check Pharmacy. But yeah, I personally probably would have done Azalea first, but I can get behind this play on Drieky's part. What I'm imagining, and I don't know why at this point, since you have neither part of Flash. Yeah, if I'm Drieky, I actually think I'm in the lead. Although based on what I've done, because Drieky never really got hard-walled on anything. I mean, yeah, he took a little extra time in Kanto in the beginning, but other than that, I can't imagine if I'm Drieky if I feel like I am behind. But I don't know. Thanks, Chuck. We know that there's Spore. Fly and dig. Okay. Pharmacy! 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 Oh no! Oh no, Drieky. Drieky didn't stop at a pharmacy. I hope that doesn't come back to bite. Oh, man. We could potentially have 2 unmarked items end up in logic, or end up being necessary. Alright, looks like Drieky is at least gonna take a look at what our level 60 is. Or not. Never mind. Yeah. Because if Drieky ends up having to going to the Elite Four... Oh, that's... I don't think that does anything for you. Yeah, sorry Ben, you can't take that shortcut. Until after you've cleared the False Director, who as we know just has a dire hit. What are we getting here? Some more escape. What are you doing? Oh no! Wow, okay, so it paid off. That's crazy! Wow. That was ballsy and it paid off. Alrighty. Although it's gonna look really foolish if you have both Flash and Zephyr badge here in this chamber. And, well... But it could end up looking brilliant. Oh, it's guard spec. I thought it was tower hit. My bad. Alright, so Ben is gonna go... Price, that's right. We have an item on price. And the red scale, which we haven't checked yet. And Ben did clear Team Rocket. Oh, good! Rock Smash, that's nice. We don't have to go back and... But, now, you know for a fact that you don't have to do Dark Cave. You don't have to do the Rock Smash side of Dark Cave, so please don't do it. So our go mode is Zephyr. Confirmed. Alright, fetch quest, here we go. And don't forget, we also have the Whirlpool fetch quest. So, like, that's kind of an unfortunality. Max Repel. Can't go there. You don't have Waterfall. Unless you picked it up while I wasn't paying attention. You can't go up there. There, Drieky realizes that they can't go there. And will instead opt to do Claire, it looks like. And will instead opt to do... strength checks in Mount Mortar. But yeah, we also haven't. We can do both checks in Burn Tower now too. There it is! Alright! Flashless Seed, here we go. Drieky is in go mode. Your escape ropes are... Okay, we're gonna just... Candy the Dragonite first. That's fine. Growth. Yum. Well, Dragonite's got a juicy attack stat, though. Get some speed. Stat XP. It's a chancey. Alright, we are not gonna run into Ice Beam Articuno. We are gonna have an easy fight. We are in Yo mode. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna do? Can we? No, we're not gonna grab the nice item. Nice, pretty clean, flashless Mount Silver. All right. Oh, Ariados? Psh. Not even Blizzard Ariados can take us down. Nah. What are you gonna do first? That was a lucky failure. Do we have a guard spec? I don't think we do. Scary face! Scary face and cotton spore. That's a low blow. Uh-oh. Oh, this could get interesting. Oh. Wow. Well, it would have been free if you had a guard spec. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you bring a guard spec. Alright, Drieky, what are you gonna do now? Are you gonna run back and get a guard spec? Or are we just gonna max elixir and go right back in? Max elixir and go right back in. Yeah, I said True Director was a dire hit. I had it wrong. Alright. The good news is Mega Kick only has 5 power points. So that bodes better for Dragonite. Piloswine in Sunlight? That's not gonna do anything. Yeah, kinda interesting. The red might just not have anything super effective. Since Sudowoodo was the next thing to come in. So that Rock Slide was the only thing on Ariados. And there we go! Drieky is done! Congratulations to Drieky. We will get them in here to do a commentary, or to do an interview in a brief minute. Meanwhile, Ben is gonna find the plain badge on The Price is Right! Hello, Drieky. Congratulations on your victory. Oh, that's a pretty solid looking Dragonite.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Well,
Some help.
we'll wait until Ben gets in here to kind of go over it. But yeah, that was a lot of backtracking for fly progression. You made a really nice play early on, double checking Tojo Falls and getting that early pass, which Ben did not, and did end up costing him a fair amount of time.
Yeah, I can understand skipping it. I don't like leaving checks behind, and I was still searching for a main, so I was like, this potentially something good on this side with Surf.
I was
Do not
actually
explore.
thinking for a second you might check what was behind the Silver Wing. But, I mean, at that point you had already conceded that Dragonite was good enough to go.
Yeah, I considered doing it, but I wasn't sure if I
Ah.
was really ahead, and I was like, maybe that can help for at least having a backup that can stall a bit on red. And I was like, no, I'm not sure where I am. I will just continue. On top of this, I'm going to the Realm Island, which is absolutely out of logic of everything. I don't have Flash, I don't have the CFA badge. So I'm like, okay, I already flight to Lionwood. I'm going to do it anyway. I think it was a mistake, but once I committed to the play, I started doing it.
I was gonna say, it only looked like a mistake until you finished, and there was your Cascade badge. Oh, Ben is asking in the race time, like, how if it's gonna take him a long time to finish. I don't know. Can you do Whirl Islands in the dark? I can't. I have no clue how long it's gonna take him. Unfortunately. If you could do Whirl Islands in the dark. Oh man. But yeah, you didn't find a main in Vermilion Harbor. You didn't find a main in Vermilion. The Dugong was not gonna do anything. So yeah, it's just.
I had so much hope. It was almost my dream coming true. I found the Diglett. And I'm like, oh, I will go to the power plant and I will trade it. And if it's remotely good, it's good. It was a pillar stone. No.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna get the job done.
I was
Unfortunately,
so committed to this.
we were so close. Have we actually gone with one of the Trademons? Has somebody done a Trademon main? I feel like we have. I feel like somebody
think we are
has.
maybe not for the Dodrio because it's so niche.
Yeah, I know we had an opportunity. We actually had a Silverwing Abra on one of the races last round.
Yeah, Abra is really good because you can either trade it, and if it's not a good trade, it's still an Alakazam.
Exactly, especially because again it was Silverwing, so it was already level 60.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yes. Zeke is asking me to mention nice pharmacy skip.
Pharmacy?
Yeah, Cyanwood. You didn't actually check the pharmacy item. You did, Chuck. You said hi to his wife and then dipped.
Oh, freak.
Hey, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Unfortunately, it's not as bad as what Ben skipped. Which was he accidentally marked Route 34 without doing the surf checks. So no soft sand girls until after he had done everything possible.
Yeah, so late life badge. Oh, yeah, no, that's not good.
Yeah. So let's see. Zephyr badge is it's not behind.
So Zephyr badge was in Motor.
That's right.
I was almost committed to declare because I wasn't sure. I was going for the solar beam check, and I remember, oh, we still don't have waterfall. That's right. It's a run where you have absolutely no HM. It's perfect. And so I was like, okay, I have to quickly decide what I'm going next. Claire, it's good. And then I like, oh, Mortar, it's no fight. Let's start with it. Find the Zephyr badge. Okay, let's go. Finish it.
Yep. That was a really good call.
Finish this seed and burn it with fire.
Okay, Ben's just checking the red scale. Okay, I was actually nervous. I was like, oh no, are you gonna do Dark Rock smashes? But yeah, other than that, I mean, yeah, the seed did start really slow, and it actually finished pretty slow too. But that mid game, once you got the expansion card, or not the expansion card, the radio card, south of Lavender, it really did take off a little bit, because you had the SS ticket wasn't too far behind, and you were able to make your way back into Johto and get a bunch of those checks out of the way.
Yeah, and I was like, I will still continue to search for Fly because at the point I'm going into West Kanto, it was only a matter of Route 25 and Surge. It was like, at this point, yeah, let's do the Snorlax, it's perfect. I can do West Kanto, I can do Victory Route, and I will do early Route 4 so I can go back to Route 25, it will be good.
I really hope this is not where Waterfall is. Okay, good. Alright, so Ben still hasn't gone to Ice Path. Which, there's nothing in Blackthorn. There's nothing. Yeah. Right? Or is it no Whirlpool?
Yes,
Whirlpool.
There was
Whirlpool.
Whirlpool
is in the Ice
important.
Path. That's right. Yeah. It is necessary to complete. Yeah, this is. I don't know how long it's gonna be if Ben tries to play this out.
It's really a matter where is Flash.
Exactly, which we don't know. Or if Ben wants to do okay, we're gonna do this strength check and rock smash, which you didn't check either. So maybe this is where Flash is.
I mean,
it would be very nice if this is where Flash is.
Yeah, I wasn't checking for you. It can't be behind a rock smash because the square bottle was in Whirlpool Island. So
oh, that's right. Yeah, it would have been strength only, the strength item only. Yeah.
Kind of why I didn't check the rock smash at first. Yeah,
that's
of course,
true.
because I didn't have Flash. Also, I'm saying this, I went into Whim Island without Flash, so who am I to say?
Alright, well, Ben's still looking. Ben's gonna go ahead and get the Cascade badge right now. I mean, yeah, the Cascade badge. No! Zephyr badge, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is Zephyr badge.
Also, he's missing Volcano badge.
Yes, Volcano, so he went and did early, oh, bless my heart, I can't remember what power plant, there we go. Did early power plant. So, he never went back after he got the machine part. So he did that stuff.
Okay, it's magic.
Yeah. It's, the Vermilion, ooh, Ice Punch. That's nice. That's gonna be nice coverage for the Blastoise. Yeah. Unfortunately, you're out of escape ropes too. That's the other thing. All right, is Ben now gonna go to Ice Path, get the Whirlpool? Nope, we're still not doing that. We are doing the Zephyr badge item. And again, we're still looking for Flash, so as soon as Ben gets Flash and the Whirlpool... Did you not do the... You did the cut check, didn't you? Yeah, I was gonna say, I know you did the cut check.
I did it, okay.
I'm talking to Ben, yeah.
Okay.
Both of you did it. Actually, at the same time, like, as soon as both of you got the Hive badge, that was the first thing that you did. So I thought that was interesting. Ben is gonna go and get... That's not where you get escape ropes. You can get repels here, but there are no escape ropes.
Yeah, the idea behind checking it right after was since I still didn't have Fly, I hate leaving checks behind that can be Fly. So
That's true, that is where you were.
I prefer to do some safe scan and try to...
Yeah. I really loved... What I also really appreciated you using Azalea as your warp point. Especially because you had that early pass, and you really wanted to make a blitz through Kanto early, so making sure that Azalea was open. This is actually really unfortunate for Ben. Probably going to go and do Chuck, which we know is empty. Still hasn't checked. Ice Path and east of Mahogany. Are you just looking to see where Flash is? I think I'll play it out. Just let me know if we're running short. We have time. Okay.
But yeah, I went for this because yeah, early pass gave me the indication, yeah, you can have a good main. I wasn't sure about this Dragonite because I love Dragonite. But for time weaknesses to ice and every single Leon had ice move and was like, do I want to keep it with it? So
Yeah.
I was planning on switching mains. That's why I didn't even bother to teach Earthquake at the first time.
Oh yeah.
I completely should, but I was so sure I wasn't going to stay with the Dragonite that I was like, yeah, just checking the move and moving on. And then it was also a coverage move for the Dog Duos that I kept.
That's right. I was like, wait, did I do Dragonite? I know I did something with a 4x weakness. I did Tyranitar in my match yesterday.
Yeah, they are good, but scary at the same time.
Yeah.
That's one of my fear, having a lead on red that was with a nice move.
Actually, I gotta double check. I hope I said that right. I hope we SpeedGaming.org. Do we have anything on the docket immediately? Want to make sure we are. Actually, no. We probably need to be done a little bit quicker because directly at 9 p.m. immediately after this, we have the Crystallis tournament. So we're gonna have to switch over. Actually. So yeah, we only have like 15 minutes. But yeah.
Yeah, depending on where is Flash, it can be problematic.
What?
Maybe, I don't know if Ben...
Because you also have Blaine and Blue. You have Blaine and Blue left. Okay. Yeah, it does look like Ben is just going to go ahead and take the forfeit now. So we'll go ahead and get Ben in here, and we'll have a little bit of discussions. Yeah. I would hope that Ben would much rather come in for an interview. I mean, obviously, he could still play the rest of this out, but we can at least get him in here for the interview. What level? Oh shoot! All right, I'll double check the VODs. I wasn't paying attention to what levels you guys. Oh yes! Oh, I almost forgot about this. Drieky, the Demon Suicune on False Director.
Oh my goodness, no. No,
You could not get a critical to save your life.
I did. Hydroblast is supposed to be high critical rate, right?
Yes, it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I used 10 of them. None.
And I think the next like 3 times you used it, oh, there it is. Okay, so it is after Claire. Okay, so yeah, that would have been an unfortunate set of circumstances. But yeah, all right, here comes Ben. We'll get him in here. And yeah, we'll go from there.
And the worst part about this is before doing this fight, I was on the radio tower that I did for XP. I was considering taking X item.
Yeah, that's so Ben. Unfortunately, so just for a quick explanation. We didn't know how long it was going to take because Drieky never actually found Flash, and Cascade Badge is in Whirl Islands, so that's why couldn't give an estimate on how long it would take because I don't know what priority you were going to give because you hadn't even been to Blackthorn yet.
Yeah, no worries. I didn't expect like a hard thing, so that works out just fine.
Yeah, this unfortunately, you making the early mark on Soft Sand Girls did prove to give you a very early deficit that you were not able to recover from. And also, Drieky doubling back at the very beginning, once Fog Badge was found, doubling all the way back to Tojo and finding Pass quickly, did allow them to get a significant lead, at least on checks. There wasn't really any progress besides the Strength HM, which we weren't even able to use until after Price. So it ended up not mattering in terms of those kinds of checks, but because of your unfortunate mismarking on the soft sand girls, it puts you in a worse position because you had more checks to have to go through.
Yeah, that's not my proudest moment, but it is what it is.
Well, I was gonna say it happens. It happens to everybody. It happens to the best of us. There have been a number of circumstances that I've been a part of. Also, you had a very difficult time at the very beginning, both of you, really trying to find a main. Ben, you went all the way back to Elm's lab almost to look for a main, and ended up settling with a pretty nice moveset on this Blastoise. If you want to say a few words about it.
Yeah, I'm very happy with this Blastoise. I wanted to go back and check kind of weirder places just because don't always have the best luck with mains, so I didn't want to miss a good one that was in a place I wouldn't normally check.
Yeah, and Drieky. So unfortunately, on your way to Mr. Pokemon, Drieky ran into a couple of Dragonites with Aeroblast, one of which ended up actually staying caught and becoming their main. Whereas, Ben, I think you ran into 2 Raichus, which aren't necessarily good mains at all. So that also didn't help. But
I saw like 3 or 4 Raichus, and I just gave up checking encounters on that route.
yeah. Let's see. What else did I want to go over? Fly, yes, there was a lot of backtracking in this one. Drieky, you went ahead and did Victory Road out of Fly logic. I assume that was something that you had premeditated, knowing that you were going to come back and do Route 4?
Yes. Basically, when I was doing my routing, I was like, I have to do the fights, the gyms fight. So I'm going to do Erika into Janine, into coming back. And I was really hoping to find either Fly or the radio card, so I could come back without doing an extra fight, which happened with the radio card. And I was like, at this point, yeah, I will continue the check, ignore Fly, and I will come back after for Route 25 from the Route 4. It was a bit longer, but at least it was still doing checks, so I was happy with this routing.
Yeah, that is a fair point. Coming back from, oh my goodness, I keep wanting to say Ekritique, but that's not what it is. Yeah, coming back from Janine, you did take the right side fighting. Is it a full team of 6 or is it a team of 4?
It's a team of 4.
Yeah.
It's the only optional you have to take, and you came back right in front of the 2 checks behind Cut. So yeah, yep. When you have Surf and Cut, I learned this from watching other runner. I think it's a pretty good route to do.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. It was the best movement that you could have done at that point. Unfortunately, Morty was in fact a scam. I'm a huge Morty proponent. Let's see. Claire was logically required for Flash, which means that radio was required. Well, actually, radio was required for, I guess, technically for the Rising Badge as well. Come to think of it, we never found Waterfall. We never found the Mystery Egg. Some unfortunate fights. Ben, you had your early basement was an extremely hype fight. You went into it 10 levels lower. You had no X items. And you finished the fight at the same level as as your rival's best Pokemon, thanks to that Chansey. That was a very interesting fight. Was that something that you were going into the fight to win, or did you want to do some scouting? What was the thought process behind that early basement?
Sometimes it's fun to just do stuff that's really not a good idea, and that's kind of where I was coming in. Like, this is an awful idea to try and win this fight, but I'm gonna see what happens.
And it ended up not even taking too long. Yeah, so Drieky had more problems on False Director than you did in your basement run, despite the fact that your Dragonite was like 2 levels higher.
Yeah, but what do you want to do against 3 Coons at full defense and recover with, I don't remember which move, but soft
And
ball.
puts you to sleep with Sport.
Oh, also, yeah. I mean, I got it once he was out of PB.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you did have to stall it out of softwoods. At least it wasn't recover. That could have been worse.
It was already pretty bad.
All right.
I was so done at the end of this fight. I was so exhausted and was, oh my god, this was a terrible idea. I wanted the levels. That's mostly why I went there early.
Yeah,
such a bad
but I
idea.
mean, like, logically, you were running out of checks, and it made sense to just. You were still looking for Fly, so it made sense for you to just make sure that you didn't leave any item behind, because you knew at some point you were going to have to end up on Nugget Bridge.
So the worst
Chat.
part about it, yeah, just the worst part about it. After the soft sun girl, I was planning on doing the basement right after, but it was my 7 badges, so it was okay. Let's forget about it and find card key, I guess.
Yeah. Pat, do you have any further questions for Drieky and Ben? Otherwise, if you guys have anything else to say.
I can say I have now found where the Mewtwo was.
I can see that.
It was theoretically possible to get early, it's just awful. Unless you want Stab Kinesis.
Stab Kinesis. Oh, that is pretty early, isn't it? Wow, you could have gotten that literally immediately.
Yep.
That's actually kind of funny.
But who want to surf here?
I don't know. We were actually expecting Ben to go surfing in Dark Cave.
Oh, I forgot you could do that.
Especially because you had set tonight, so we were wondering if maybe you would go for the higher level main. So
I set tonight for that reason. I just forgot I could do that.
But again, like when you got hardwalled by that Skarmory on the very first trainer, there wasn't a whole lot that you could do. So you were like, "How am I going to beat this Skarmory?" So you backtracked, and again, that Blastoise was very very good for you. All right. Anyways, we'll go ahead and call it a night. I appreciate you. Chat, everybody who helped me out with the tracking. Obviously, Drieky and Ben, thank you for the race. A quick update on the schedule. Tomorrow morning, Wednesday at 10 a.m., we have Ivopena versus Pite Loven on, we don't know what channels these are tomorrow. Then at 6 p.m., so we have a huge gap in between races, we'll have the original Smitty versus Molmaken. And yes, again, that'll be at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then we have a couple more matches on Thursday. So on behalf of all of our runners and our staff, thank you very much for joining us. I'm Roush, Drieky, and Ben. We all hope that you have a good day, night, and enjoy yourselves. Take care.